Hello there, paper crafters. Kelly Baxter-Fitzgerald here with Snips by Kelly, and I'm beyond excited to share with you a whopping 28 pages. So I am showing you a workshop with the Four Seasons collections in winter, spring, summer, and fall. Each season has 7 pages, and put together you would get 4 seasons that would equal 28 pages. It would make a wonderful 4 seasons album where you can capture every season of your life for an entire year. And I'm here to show you 7 beautiful pages, and each set of pages is made with very coordinated combinations of materials. So we have our Four Seasons collections in our annual core catalog. We have winter, spring, summer, and fall. So each of these series is created with the season paper pack and sticker sheet. So the winter paper pack and sticker sheet, summer paper pack and sticker sheet, spring and fall paper pack and sticker sheets. And then each workshop is given a different wood grain die cut element, and each workshop is given a corresponding stamp set. And so it creates 28 pages altogether. You are looking at winter, at layout 1 of winter. And each of the paper pack and sticker sheets is designed so that each of the paper packs for each season has similar coordinating pieces. So for example, each workshop in each season has like a busy hero paper, like a large floral or a large leaf, such as the winter in here. Each has a stripe. Each has some kind of a pattern or a dot. Each has a wood grain. So each of them have similar patterns, but in different themes and colors. And they also have identical sticker sheets in terms of the sizes. And so they have different color schemes, but they have similar shapes. And so if there is a circle on the winter, there is a circle of that size on spring, summer, and fall. If there's a small sentiment or another small sentiment, they have identical sizes, banners on each of the seasons. So enough talking. Here we go. So here we have winter, and you're going to see a combination of all of those pattern papers. You're going to see a combination of some technique. We have some stamping and some thin cutting. We have some second generation stamping. We have a little bit of tri-blend markering in different spots, both in doodling a little bit and a little bit of play on some of those thin cuts as well, and just creating this gorgeous, gorgeous page. So here is layout number 2 of winter, and again incorporating all of those things from the sticker sheet. We have stickers, we have all of the die cuts, we have some that are stickers that come right in the kit, as well as some of the pattern papers. We have some stamping techniques here, and just all kinds of fun with the wooden die cuts. So in the winter collection, the wooden die cuts used were the stars, as you can see, the different stars in different places. And here we go to layout 3. This one was so much fun to be able to create my own patterns out of those beautiful stamps that come right in the kit. And then again, incorporating some die cutting, some tri-blend markering. We have a little bit of layering here with some of those pattern papers, some of those stickers and things that come right off the sheet here. Really, really cute. And I absolutely loved that combination of first and second generation stamping, as well as all of the added die cuts for the added dimension in here, and plenty of photo opportunities on each page. So we have those 3 2-page layouts, and then we have, of course, a focal single-page layout. Of course, how beautiful is it to be able to use all of those winter pieces around the edges of that and have one large focal point of your family or your loved one or of your winter fun. And I absolutely love doing this one. It was so much fun. Now is where the magic happens. So now when we take all of the other themes, we have made one workshop guide for all 4 seasons. So here is the identical in fall. So let's just take a look at fall. Same similar elements, same size stickers, same patterns in terms of the actual layout itself. So you'll notice we have the large circle from the winter. We have a large circle in the fall. We have a smaller circle in the fall and a smaller circle in the winter. We have all similar size die cuts that are in fall, that are in winter. And mirroring these layouts makes it so simple to be able to duplicate those over seasons. I know what you're thinking because I'm thinking the same thing. Let's keep going. So we have winter, we have fall, we have summer, and we have spring. Isn't that incredible? So again, you can see with summer and spring side by side, here is that large circle from the sticker sheet in both collections. Here is that smaller circle from the sticker sheet in both collections. All of the similar die cuts and stamps. The stamp sets paired with this are super similar in size and fashion. Each one has a sentiment, and I believe each one has 6 icons in it. So it's almost identical in that. Wood grain arrows coming with summer. So you can see those wood grain flowers coming with spring. And if I missed saying it, wood grain hearts with fall and wood grain stars with winter. Aren't those amazing? Let's do the same thing with the other layouts. Okay, so here I showed you layout number 2 here of winter. Okay, now let's take a look at what it looks like in summer. Here it is, all those gorgeous little pieces, all of the techniques, just being able to transfer from season to season. And then when you complete all 4 seasons, you can fill up a 28-page album. And those of you that are my Snips by Kelly paper crafters, I do have an added surprise for you at the end in a way that you can actually earn something really fun by doing your 4 seasons workshop with me. And so stay tuned to the end for that. Here is the gorgeous fall. So we have gorgeous fall. And again, we have the small circle and these. So let's lay those side by side. So the small circle, the long dovetailed banner, the coordinating banner pieces that are identical shapes. Are you starting to get the idea that each of these has those similar elements? So here is that shape, here is that shape with fall and spring. Here you can see again, let's go ahead and lay these side by side. There are those banner pieces again. Here is the dovetailed piece. Here is the circle sentiment here. And of course, you're going to see coordination with all of the similar thin cut pieces as well. Here's page 2 of summer and winter. Here is that piece again. So it's incredible how they designed this. I just can't even say enough about how smart that was. So here is the winter layout. I had a lot of fun with this one, using the stamp in the stamp set as well. So here are those stickers you can be watching for, right down to every little tiny sticker is matching. So here we are with fall. So you can see here is a tab and a tab, a sticker and a sticker. Here is title and title. Here is the circle and the circle, just totally transforming each one of these into a completely different theme. But how easy is it for you to take one single workshop and apply it to all 4 seasons? Genius, absolutely genius. Let's look at the comparison on page 2. So here are all of the page 2. Here's winter and spring. So here's that scallop square. Here's that scallop square, right down to every single little piece. It is matched up completely so that no matter what you're working on, you can match those up. You can match any season up with those. Scallop square, scallop square. Look at all of these identical components that work so well together no matter what season you're working on. All right, let's take a look at this where we did some creating and some technique where we create patterns of our own on a strip, doing some dimension right within the pattern, doing some tri-blend markering right within the pattern, and then just having this play back and forth. So we have the group of thin cuts in this way, so it sort of hugs your photos here and makes your photos the focal point. All right, let's take a look at their counterpart. So if we're looking at the left page, here is that left page in fall. Oh, I keep, every time I work on one, I say, well, that one's my favorite. And then, and then I go to a different one and I'm like, no, that's my favorite. So here's how that page looks in winter and spring. All right. And let's take a look here at the second page. We have winter and fall. And let's see here. Am I missing one? We have winter, fall, spring. Where's my summer? I must have grabbed it up by accident here. Here it is, I think. There it is. All right. And then I believe you already saw the single pages. So with those corresponding components as well. And that, my friends, is 4 seasons. 1 workshop, 4 takes on the exact same workshop, 28 gorgeous pages. Now stay tuned, my Snips by Kelly Paper Crafters, for a small surprise coming up.